Hi folks, I'm Andrew Iannacone, and once again, I'm a teacher for Math 151, and I'm so incredibly sorry about mixing up my schedules. I mean, that's so unprofessional, um, all kinds of things. But what I'd like you to know is because I made such an incredible error, I will bend over backwards this week to help you basically understand all the math and get an A on it. Now, you've got some things on your side that all of the quizzes you take, the knowledge checks, the quizzes, and then the other practice sets, they're all the same questions, always in the same order. They're just different numbers. And that's a wonderful thing on our side because we can predict what's going to be given to us. Now, when it comes time to the midterm and the final, I've got, don't worry, I've got reviews for you, several different handouts. And then those problems are given in the same order and the exact same types of problems as our tests. So in the end, there's absolutely no surprises on any of the math assessments, and that's a wonderful thing. Now, what I've got is, this is just an introduction video, but I've taught this class. This will be, I believe, my fourth time, and I've taught high school math for 30 years, Algebra 1 to pre-calculus. So I've got 3 handouts per module, and sometimes that overwhelms students because it's a lot of handouts. But what I've done is I've got one handout for a person who really wants to see me solve all the problems and take notes in math and ask questions in a very traditional math class like many of us have had. That's wonderful. I've got a handout for that person, and that's called the organizer, and I'll send it to you on this video. Well, I've got another handout called Notes and Solutions, and it's the same exact types of problems, but I've typed all my notes. So if you're someone who is familiar with math or comfortable with math, some people can read those and figure out how to do everything. And all my problems are in the exact same order as all of your tests. And then I've got another handout, just extra problems if you want some extra help. So in this week, because I made such a grave error, I believe I mentioned, I'm willing to bend over backwards to help you. I always encourage students to email me with any question that they have. If they're in the middle of a practice set and they have a question, stop the practice set, email me. I'll make a very quick video of how to solve your problem with me talking. This is easy to do, and it's the easiest solution. And I'll email it to you. And then you continue to practice after you see my email, and usually you just do great. So always email me if you're in the middle of something and you have a question. And then if you want to meet through Zoom or Teams or anything else to discuss anything at all, because I made such a terrible error on my part, I'm willing to do that because I want everybody to understand everything and then basically get an A on everything. So that's it for the introduction video. Now the other ones will be on each handout and what they are. Thanks.